Hello guys, how's everybody doing? This is Tottenham Hotspur versus Aston Villa, and we are live, by the way guys, if you didn't know. Tottenham versus Aston Villa, we've got it up on the computer and I'm going to do a little bit of commentary on this game. If you'll just give me a second. Okay, we are ready. Aston Villa on the ball on this right hand side now. Albrighton couldn't get it beyond Vertonghen. Southampton are 1-1 with Fulham at the moment. Fonte scoring 4 minutes in. Højveld on goal on 70 minutes.
Until next year. Bale. Try and work the ball through towards Vertonghen. Is eager as ever to get forward to support the Tottenham front line. Given away again by Bale. Misplaced passes. Delph. Benteke, he's got support from Lahore. Holman is arriving. Dembele. Lennon has just been recalled by England for their World Cup qualifiers against San Marino and Poland.
If he gets isolated against Gareth Bale this afternoon. That's why I think Paul Lambert's lined up in a matching formation of Spurs to give the fullbacks that extra little bit of help that they're going to need against the likes of Bale and Lennon.
Dallas forward with Vertonghen. By Bale, so nearly met by Vertonghen.
Another great ball in. Vertonghen's nearly on the end.
So guys, Tottenham versus Aston Villa. We're letting them do the commentary to the goal. Which goal? I can't see this. I'm just gonna let you know the Tottenham team lineups. Okay, so this is how it lines up. Loris, Vertonghen, Gallas, Walker, Corker, Dempsey, Lennon, Bale, Sancho, Dembele, and Aston Villa. It's Guzan, Clark, Bennett, Boateng, El, Amadi, Brighton, Delph, Holman, So, how's everybody doing? This is DJ Dance, FM Sports. Later on today, Manchester United and Newcastle go head to head. At the moment, it's Southampton 1, Fulham 1, 72 minutes in. Southampton actually taking the lead. No bookings for 3. Southampton 62 to 38 on the possession. Fuller shots. If you go to www.djdancefm.co.uk, all the results have been updated as they come in. Love kick starts again. About any of that. Starts again.
It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realise what I've got when I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're my girl in the golden crown. My princess, and I don't wanna let you down. No, I don't wanna let you down. Down, 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 down. You want me to come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Go to talk, then we choke, it's like our necks in the noose. Avoid the obvious, we should be facing the truth. Start to think it could be fizzling now. Kind of shopping since I never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine lies without you. It starts again. Start to think it could be fizzling now. Kind of shopping since I never really had any.
So guys, this is Tottenham versus Aston Villa live here.
Bale's got that ahead of Guzan, who's charged out a long way, was played into trouble then, Brad Guzan.
Good decision, I think, from the linesman on the far side, Tony. I don't think Bale gets touched. He's anticipating the challenge and is jumping.
To Fan. Now Lennon. The Tonga. Sandro, the Brazilian. Dempsey. He's doing his best to shake off Holman. Defoe. A bit of a grass cutter at the end of it. Crowd still booing after the supposed foul. Gets there before Guzan. He's obviously got a lot more pace in the kick. But I think he's anticipating the challenge and jumping already, Tony. Yeah, let's have a look. No, nothing at all. That should be a yellow card. That's diabolical, Gareth Bale. That should be a yellow card. There's no doubt about it. Look at that. Was cautioned twice last season for simulation. And Garrett is the assistant on the far side. And Conlahall. Now Holman. Always come back to Conlahall, who can't keep his footing. Swiftly.
Well, the Tonga was nearly on the end of it. The left back again. Good break. Clint Dempsey used Defoe as a little bit of a decoy. Tried to find Gareth Bale. He just flicks it round the corner. But the Tonga can't quite get there.
Benteke. Alakmadi.
Best of efforts by Noel Amadi. Blazing over the top, and there's Paul Lambert there. I think he's he's come in at Aston Villa and he knows exactly what his brief is. I don't think he's got the money that the likes of Martin O'Neill had. He's having to buy really and cut his cloth accordingly. No big star names coming in at Villa at the start of this season.
Now they've had two very troubled years. McLeish was brought in at the start of last season. An unpopular decision, having been in charge of Birmingham City previously. They'd only just avoided relegation at the end of the campaign. Before that, Jared Houllier had come in because Martin O'Neill had walked away from the club. Houllier had his own health problems. As you say, they perhaps haven't got the finance or the support from Randy Lerner, who paid, what was it, 16 million for them back in 2006. It's a changing picture at Villa. On the hole. Conlahall's effort was drilled into Corker. pass there by Corker and Walker. Out of a tight situation. Corker just coming back from his Swansea loan and still got those Swansea habits there, playing out of deep positions, tight positions, and not looking to look long. As Clint Dempsey is placing a crossfield pass. Clint Dempsey, I think, has got a nice role here for Spurs in this 4-2-3-1. He's sitting in front of the two in midfield, Dembele, Sandro. He's got a nice free roll in behind Defoe. He's got to be in there and making it play at the moment. There's Adebayor on the bench who can also come into the frame. Tony Gylfi-Sigurdsson, who started the season playing in that position, so when you're in there, you've got to make the best of it.
Not afraid to spend money during the summer. They spent over 50 million. Only Chelsea spent more. They did make a profit on the various ins and outs. Modric going to Real Madrid, of course. From Dempsey. Defoe is unmarked. Lennon also arriving. It's a magnificent run this by Bale, and he was matched stride for stride by Ron Vlaar, the Dutch international.
2 touches too many for me, Gareth Bale. I thought Defoe was free on that left-hand side. Had to get his head up. Never did. It was an easy defending situation in the end.
Company. Tongan ready to make his move. Slipped away by Holman. Picked up now by Albright. The Belgian international who was tracking back. Joined in the Tottenham team this season by his international teammate, and in opposition here, Christian Benteke. Qualifier coming up against Scotland. Bennis. Start for 25 years. 1-1 draw last weekend at home to West Bromwich Albion. Success against Manchester City after extra time in the League Cup. Beaten heavily at Southampton. They won an only success against Swansea City. Forward to the small of the back for Bale.
Such an integral part of this Spurs team, isn't he, Gareth Bale? Ball's kicked long by Lloris, and he just got a... I think there's a little knee in the back in mid-air there. Suits him out, and he's just put him on the lower back, but I'm sure he'll be alright. Villas-Boas over there with Aaron Lennon. He's made some big decisions since he's come in already. As long as you keep winning, those decisions are not taken too badly by the dressing room, but once the results start going the other way, the finger will be pointed at him.
He did make an impressive start to his Chelsea career. Daniel Levy there, who's been making all the big decisions at Tottenham. Hasn't been afraid to invest. They invested modestly, didn't they, when they were able to sign Gareth Bale from Southampton, having emerged from the Southampton Academy, which has produced so many good young players. Two of them now at Arsenal. Walcott and Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lennon. Checked to safety by Vlaar. Helped on again